Hey kitties, what's up? I decided to turn the camera on because I was watching some YouTube videos and everything, and it's 11:12 p.m. at night, and like I was watching YouTube, and then like I started hearing the wind like start to pick up like really bad, and I don't know why. And I really wish I could film it for you guys, but I don't even know if like I would be able to film it like outside the window because it's so dark out. But it's kind of crazy with this weather, and I actually had to switch into a sweater. This was actually my aunt's sweater, and it's the first time I've worn it since she's given it to me, and I've had it for like probably 5 or 6 months now. But it's really starting to like get chilly outside, and the wind is just really starting to pick up. Right now it's like steady, but I don't know, it's like on and off, or it's just like now it's just really starting to like pick up, and I noticed it, and I'm just like, well, maybe I should start filming this part. But yeah, right now it's really quiet, but before it was just like really crazy, and I had to like shut all the some of the windows in my kitchen because I was like, I do not want to hear the wind blowing around because I don't like the sound of that, especially because I live near like a bunch of trees and everything, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear the wind, and it's just freaky. I don't like hurricanes and the wind blowing around a lot. So I'm gonna try to take you guys into my kitchen and show you out my window. I don't think you'd be able to see out my bedroom windows, but I don't know, maybe you can. I'm gonna try it because I have a church in front of my on the side right here. There's a church and it has like lights. I'm opening up the blinds. I don't think you guys would be able to see, but I'll show you anyway. I think you could see a little bit outside, but there's like a glare. The wind is like really starting to pick up now, guys. And so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I'm actually gonna check like the wind on here on my cell phone. I'm gonna see like how bad the winds are right now. "14 miles per hour. "14 mile per hour winds right now, which isn't like that bad, but for some reason it feels pretty bad. Like I thought I heard like garbage cans blowing around earlier out there, and I'm trying to be quiet and not too loud because everyone in my house is sleeping, including the people that live downstairs on the first floor. But yeah, I just decided to pick up the camera and be like, hey, it's like getting super windy now. But I just seriously want to be done with like hurricane season because I am not a fan of hurricanes, even though I'd rather live near the hurricanes than live somewhere where there's earthquakes like California. Like, I wouldn't mind visiting California, but I would never live there because I'm scared of earthquakes. I've been in an earthquake before. I was like in an 8-second earthquake before, and they're just super scary, and places with earthquakes are not my thing. I prefer like hurricanes. Like, I would go live in Florida with all the hurricanes they have than be in California with an earthquake. Like, that's how scared I am of like earthquakes. But I am also scared of hurricanes. Just, I guess, not as bad because like hurricanes you can kind of like move out of where you're being from. Earthquakes, everything is shaking and you can't go anywhere to stop the shaking. But yeah, hurricanes, it's just like some wind, you can actually relocate and go somewhere else. I mean, hurricanes destroy things too, but I prefer hurricanes way over earthquakes. Earthquakes are just scary, and the one that I was in, at least it was like, I believe it was in the morning time. It had been like 11 or 12 o'clock during that earthquake that I had, like, I think it was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, the earthquake that I was in. And I was actually really young too. I was like, I think 11 or 12. Because it was when I was in Pennsylvania, and it was just scary and everything. Like, I was on my front porch and I was hanging out with my friend at the time, and my parents, my mom and her ex-boyfriend, they were out like going food shopping or whatever, and then my brother at the time, he was like a block away from me hanging out with his friend, and I was hanging out with my friend on my front porch, and then everything started like rumbling and shaking, and I was scared, like, because I was like the only one home, and I feel like this video is gonna be long, but anyway, this is crazy. I feel like that earthquake story is like a different thing for like story time or whatever. I feel like doing like another series on my channel here where I kind of talk about like stories and like stuff that I've been through, like not like personal stuff, but like, you know, like earthquake stories, or like, I don't know, different kind of stories, crazy stories in my life, like the time my brother ate ants. That was crazy, or like just really crazy stories. But I feel like that'd be really cool for me to share some stuff. But I'm gonna be doing a fall clothing haul video soon. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. That's the wind. Super crazy. Earlier it felt like that wind was shaking my house, and that was also scary. I don't like weather when it's like that. I don't like crazy weather. But yeah, it was actually good to actually wear a sweater today, because I mean, like the last week or so, it's been windy because of this hurricane, the hurricanes we've been getting here, and it's like finally almost sweater weather, and like I like wearing my sweaters and everything, and before it was just so hot in September, and I'm like, it's so hot, and I just want it to be fall weather so I can just go and wear my sweaters, because sweater weather is amazing, and I just like to bundle up in my sweaters and make it feel fall, and I like to decorate my house for fall and Halloween, and I just like decorating my house and stuff, so maybe I'll film that too, me decorating my house, but that would probably be on my vlogging channel or whatever. So yeah, anyway guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video because I think I got enough footage for this video. If it does get any worse, I think this video will be like, you know, I'll make another video, like a part 3 or something to this storm video. But yeah, it's starting to pick up now, and now I really see where the wind is like coming from, and it's kind of crazy. I don't like living near trees. So yeah, kitties. Anyway, be sure to subscribe to both of my YouTube channels. You can go down in the description below to go check out my first YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm uploading this on my second channel. But yeah, go check out my main channel, and go ahead and like my stuff, and be sure to go check out my social medias down in the description below. And what else? Be sure to add me on Snapchat, mymybands too, to stay updated with my YouTube channel as well. I let you guys know like when I'm uploading a new video, or when I'm like just updating certain things, like if I say I'm gonna upload a new video and then I don't end up doing that, and I update you guys on that, or like I go live on You Now, or I do something or whatever. But just in case you guys want to like message me on Snapchat or whatever, that's awesome too. Anyway guys, thank you for checking out this video, and I love you kitties so much, and yeah, see you kitties later.